Battlefield Podcast.
Hey guys, it's Tim, aka Darkness429 from the Battlefield Podcast, and you are tuned in for another episode of Battlefield 4 Lowdown. So guys, I'd like to first start off by thanking you very, very much for all of the awesome comments that you put in the last episode of Lowdown. All those comments and critiques were listened to. I did go through and read them all, and as you can tell, I did pay attention to them. I did move closer to the camera. I did get rid of the bulky headset. I even got a wireless microphone. So guys, just know I do pay attention to the comment section. I do try to reply to all of the comments. So please make sure to keep those up. The interaction is fantastic, and I love getting to talk to you guys. And also, the different critiques are great. So I'm constantly learning, and I'm learning from you guys. So I greatly, greatly appreciate it. So first off, with the news for Battlefield 4. Yesterday, Tuesday, Battlefield 4 Naval Strike was released to the masses for all premium users. So now we do have Naval Strike. And we have the new game mode, Carrier Assault. If you paid attention on Saturday, Battlefield Podcast had episode 161, and Ola and I talked about Carrier Assault, what we thought of it, and how it kind of compared to Battlefield 2142 and their Titan mode. So if you missed that episode, it is on YouTube. It is also on iTunes. So if you would like to follow us on iTunes and get all those episodes and listen to in the car, you can head on over to battlefieldpodcast.com and click on the iTunes button down there. You'll be able to get all the latest episodes. Also, you can click the link right here on the screen, and that'll take you to the video. So in the newest of news, we had potentially a leak come out for the last two DLCs to come to Battlefield 4. That is Dragon's Teeth and Final Stand. So a Battlefield subreddit user called Leaky the Controller was able to get onto EA's Confluence page and grab the proposed map names for Dragon's Teeth and, well, really the final map names for Dragon's Teeth and the proposed names for Final Stand. For Dragon's Teeth, we have Propaganda, Waterfront, Urban Garden, and Marketplace. When Dragon's Teeth was announced, they said it was going to be more of close urban combat, so it's going to be kind of like how Close Quarters was in Battlefield 3. So these map names make me think they're going to be very tight quarter style maps. It's going to be a shotgun frenzy, I'm sure, but it's probably going to be more so based around how how the Chinese cities are kind of mapped out. They're very tight. They're all on top of each other. So it'll be very interesting to see how these go. Now the premium release date is May the 3rd, but that doesn't really make sense. That's a Saturday, so I don't really think that these release dates are true. But it does say on the subreddit post that for premium, Dragon's Teeth will be coming out on May 3rd, and for the public will be May 17th. Now for Final Stand, these are proposed map names. Now the map names are Arctic Research, Sub Base, Walker Factory, and Titan. Now Ola and I talked about this in the latest episode, but what I feel like this is going to be is kind of a precursor to Battlefield 2142. With map names like Walker Factory and Titan, those were two vehicles that we had in 2142. We had the Walkers, which are the large mechanized vehicles that you could use, and then the Titans, which were the floating aircraft carriers in the sky. Now, Arctic Research and Sub Base are a little different, but Arctic Research also makes me think of 2142 just because of how 2142 the storyline was. It was a futuristic ice age. So with Arctic Research, could we have mad scientists that had done something wrong over in the Arctics, which caused this ice age. So Subbase is the only one that doesn't really fit in with the storyline of 2142, but it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Now the release dates for these proposed are premium members get this on September 2nd, and the public will get this on September 16th. So again, this isn't even a full year cycle for Battlefield 4, and we've had all the DLCs. So what do you guys think of that? Do you feel like they rushed all the DLCs out? So we're kind of expecting to have all these DLCs by the beginning of September. So it's not even a full year. We're looking at almost a year, and I'm kind of disappointed with that. I was really hoping to have a longer lifespan for Battlefield 4. I feel like once the DLCs are out, no one's really going to be looking forward to anything else for Battlefield 4, so what's going to have to keep it alive is really the community. It's you guys, the YouTubers, and the esports divisions that we have out there, like Level Battlefield, ESL, and other entities like that. So also, what do you guys think about that? What do you feel it can really help boost the lifespan of Battlefield 4? Or are you ready to see it die? Are you ready to see it just go the way of the dinosaurs, and are you ready for something else? Please make sure to let me know in the comment section below. Well, guys, I think that'll do it for Battlefield 4 Lowdown for this week. I greatly appreciate, again, all of the comments and all the interactions you guys have done in the comment sections with the previous episodes. So please keep those up. It's greatly appreciated. If you'd like to follow us on all the social media sites, you can head on over to Twitter and follow us at BF Podcast. And if you'd like to follow us myself, Ola, on Twitter, Twitch, you can head on over to www.battlefieldpodcast.com for all of those links. If you guys liked the video, please make sure to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to hit the old subscribe button, especially if you like what we're doing here and you want to see us do more of that. Please make sure to let us know. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.